Okay, hello. um, we are playing more Pokemon games,
Who is POG?
and I guess I should say while this beat plays in the background, I got no idea what this game's about. I know it features a character called Professor Stoked, who was from Ancient Leaves by Caterade. It calls itself the non-canonical sequence to Apocalypse. So yeah, like every Pokemon game, I'm really confused. I don't know what's really going to happen, but this is made by Wolf Tycho, someone who I greatly respect. So I'm interested to see what's going to take place here. um,
Poggers.
Poggers indeed. Let's see what happens. The Apocalypse. The great crisis that spans across all of the Jamverse. The Jamverse consists of multiple Jam worlds. It's non-canon, so I won't say anything. Charlie the Charmander was just the victim of one. The Pog virus. This is going like all kind of Avengers multiverse on me, huh? The Pog virus spreads across the Jamverse slowly. Oh, Ronko, I don't know if you saw, but Holly from Holly Goes to the Lake features in Bike Rampage. And it's a pretty funny cutscene. So when you have some spare time, if you haven't already, you should play it. The Pog virus spread across the Jamverse, slowly infecting the entire world, one by one, as Chuck E. Cheese himself took over. Who will stop him? Yeah! Oh my god. You should give it a go, it's pretty funny. It's a short game. And it's very Pivot inspired. And you know, Pivot, we love Pivot here. Hello Clee, welcome, all good. I guess Hellgirl's involved in this too, huh? Another one I see. I can't believe someone is really challenging me for the throne, but my baby surely got this covered. Hellgirl, I'm still concerned about their faces. Something's wrong about them. Don't worry about it, it's probably nothing. Yeah, seriously. It's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse or whatever. What is this? Oh, that's a Doctor Wormhole. Is this um fuck, what was that game that Vane worked on that was all like synth based? Maybe not, we'll see what this is. Forest Hill's educational video. Oh no, this is Stoked, okay. Hey bros, it is I, the most tubular man, Professor Stoked. I'm here to spread some radical information to all the bros out there on my upcoming field trip. Now, bros and teachers, I'm gonna start over by going over the rules. I know, boring, but wait 1 second. Hey, camera bro, you okay? Your face is all whack. I'll be right back. It appears a feral rat has just taken over his tubular face. See ya, bros. Don't mind me while I backslide 180, power slide, heel flip my way out of here. That's one hell of a combo. Oh wait, I forgot my radical sunglasses. Who's Ada? Is this the last Nurse Joy? I think I found an area where they can't find me. I think it must be, yeah. I tried to help you, Rattata, I really did. But I guess that wasn't enough. What is that? Who cares, and it's a way out of here, no time to think, just time to move. And this is Charlie the Charmander from the Apocalypse itself. Oh my god, my hair's a mess. Anyway. Ah! It was all a nightmare, right? That's how Apocalypse ended, but then they all came through the door. And, it rained on his parade. That's so weird. Nothing made sense. What a nightmare. Thank Arceus. Poggers! Come in! Oh no, Charlie. Oh no.
Poggers.
Yeah, that's how it ended, I remember. No, it wasn't just a dream. What is that? So I see we've got Hellgirl, we've got Hito, we've got Professor Stoke, we've got Farley, we've got Ada, who I guess is from Last Nurse Joy. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, we've got Galissapod from Go Go Galissapod. It seems this one's a Pokemon too. Can it talk? Are you guys talking about me? Of course we have another talking Pokemon, and he seems more annoying than the others. Don't be so rude, Hito. I'm sorry, I'm terribly confused. I walked through the portal and ended up here. Who even are you people? We want to know the same thing. What you just described happened to all of us too. So none of you guys know what's going on either? None of us. Here, Charmander, how about you go up to each of us and get acquainted with us? And yeah, we don't know who she is. We've already done group introductions so that it's not too much of a big hassle for everyone. How about you just go up to each of us, okay? That sounds like a good plan. Come meet us when you're ready, Charmander. Well, the one I'm most curious about is... Hey, who are you? The name's Rose. Do you think this has anything to do with the latent verse? Oh, so I guess this is related to, Otter's games for White Rose and Latent and whatnot. Latent verse? Ah, nothing. You wouldn't understand, man. Are we just making up words at this point? Anyways, who are you? I go by Charlie. Charlie? Oh, you have a really good name, Rose. It's pretty. Oh, thanks, Charlie. Hey, who are you? The name's Hellgirl. I rule hell. Wait, hell? Yeah, and I couldn't do without my babies. Although I got separated from them on the way here, which really pisses me off. Who are your babies? Oh, they're my Pokémon, of course. And once I figure out who separated me from my babies, I'll... Anyway, Hellgirl, I'm Charlie the Charmander. No, you wouldn't be a serviceable replacement for Helgar. Carry along now. Oh, thank God. I don't know about you, Charmander, but I wouldn't mind being a servant to Hellgirl. Nothing. Alright, carry along now, Charlie. Hey, who are you? Hito, now shut up. I guess this is Hito from before he became a decent person. Now shut up and stop your meaningless blubber. Hito, that's actually a cool name. Oh, shut up. Okay, why is he wearing a paper bag on his head? Hey, who are you? Oh, I'm Ada, the nurse. A nurse? I heal Pokemon. Oh, that sounds amazing. It is a pretty intense job. Who are you? I'm Charlie, a Charmander. You seem a bit weak. I'll have to treat to that later. Huh? Am I? I didn't even notice. Charlie did his best to defend from the apocalypse. I'd say it's pretty damn strong. I'll let you carry on, bro, Charlie. You don't need treatment right away. Alright, nice meeting you, Ada. Hey, who are you? Yo, dude, I'm the tubular Professor Stoked. Professor Stoked? Right, my dude. Now I see why you're intimidated by how cool I am and all these other people. And that's because I'm the most radical person around. Watch me do a Healy. No, I don't think that's necessary. Huh? You haven't even seen anyone do a Healy before? Nope, and I'm fine with that. I think Charlie's a bit worried that Professor Stoked might trip over and go to hospital. Well, if you say so. Hey, who are you? I'm Go-Go Gollopod. That's his full name, huh? I shmoo. You mean move? Nope. Shmoo. Okay then. And lastly, Farley. Hey, who are you? The name's Farley. And you? Charlie. And I have to ask Farley, who are all of these non-Pokemon? They said they're called humans. All good. Yeah, it seems pretty interesting so far. That's a weird name. I'm gonna go back to this. It's kind of cool that we've got two Kenny Catchers characters here. Charlie and Farley. I'm gonna go back to this. Have fun with... Actually, Farley, I was wondering if we could stick together. We are the only two Pokemon here. Well, other than Gollopod, but does he really count? I'm good. I'll just be on my own. We're doomed anyway. We've tried looking into Abyssal places. We gave up. Quite the optimistic fellow here, I see. I guess I've introduced myself to everyone, man. What do I do now? Alright, narrator. I'll go. You can stop being so pushy. Huh? Who's there? Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because the game that I played before this, Bike Rampage, also featured a narrator, and it was also a Kenny game. So like, are we gonna get Dan in this game? But no. Another famous game with a narrator is Steve the Bibriel. Who the fuck? Sorry, narrator. I won't swear. Arceus. Who are you? Oh, the name's Steve. Steve the Bibriel. Why was that super dramatic? Am I supposed to know? I know Steve. Voice is in my head right now, tells me that you shouldn't, but they might. Voice in your head? New furry friend! What the heck is going on? I did not sign up for this. I could be asking you the same question. Hey, it's a new baby! Hell, girl, get your face out of Steve's ass. And... Steve, what are you doing to Gollopod there? That looks rather inappropriate. Oh, there we go, that's better. Oh, thank God that didn't last too long. I will not take this harassment standing up. But you're not standing. Shut up! I'm trying to be intimidating. You said your name was Steve? Yep, and I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we'll just question mark that. Nice to meet you, Charlie, I guess. Ahem. Is that voice acting? Hey, who are you?
Thanks for the warm welcome, Hellgirl.
Oh no, that joke was totally not Jupiter, dude.
Thanks.
It's stoked now. I've become cool and hip, as you could say. No kids say that. You're just in the middle of your midlife crisis, man. No one asked Bagman.
Back on time. I know I seem like an evil bad guy talking to you guys through a monitor, but I'm not.
I know, I don't think Andy's played this game, but this reminds me a lot of Virtue's Last Reward, one of the 999 games. It reminds me a lot of the talking bunny. But instead of having a talking bunny talk through a monitor, we have a talking mouse.
You see, I'm not sure if you're aware by now, but a virus is being spread around.
This actually feels very VRL, because the whole point of VRL is that there's like a...
is spreading it around.
I'm sorry for talking over you, Chuck E. Cheese. There's a... VLR. There's a virus that's like taking out humanity. So this feels very reminiscent. But this is a POG virus, not Radical 6 or whatever it's called. Wait, my dream.
And all of your jam worlds in the Jamverse have been taken over by POG. I brought all of you together as the survivors to maintain humanity and all people and Pokemon in the Jamverse. Think of it as Noah's Ark.
This is very
So you will
VLR, and I think it's all a coincidence because I don't think Andy's played Virtue's Last Reward. But this is interesting. Is it actually about to turn into like death game stuff, or?
Wait, someone triggered the POG sensor. One
So someone here is
You
infected.
must figure out who is infected by talking to each other. I will say I assign one of you King role, which accesses the computer and can kick someone out.
So let me guess, that's Charmander who has King Roll.
The king, and they'll kick them out.
Who it is? Tell the king and we'll kick him out. I'm guessing it's Bagman over there. There's a weird aura around him. Charlie, shut up. Also, how does someone come up with the name Charlie from Charmander? It is the most uncreative name I've heard. You're really gonna do Kenny like that?
Hito, you're one to talk. Your name is Japanese, and in English it literally means...
That's true, that it means person. Wait, your name is Person? I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I was just saying, how are we supposed to figure out who is Pog?
Talk to each other.
Title drop.
So you can ask Arya each night to investigate someone to see if they're POG.
Oh, we're playing Mafia. Really?
Huh?
Oh, or werewolf, or werewolf, true. Whatever that game is.
This is completely
Town of
untrue,
Salem?
say otherwise.
Sure. I really like the voice
wish you
acting.
luck. Now all you need to do is figure out who is POG.
Pog. Dun dun dun. True, it's not Mafia, it's Among Us. Wait. Did I just get assigned the role of virus? To figure out the roles from people in the conversation. Can lie about their identity or can say they're either king or virus, but if multiple people say they're king, they win by having only two. Multiple people say they're king. They win by only having two living humans left on the board. Can't lie about king. So kings can't lie about their identity. They have to say that they're king. And okay. Virus, that's what I am. That's the virus dormant. They can lie and say they're king or pog. They win by getting kicked out. Oh! So I'm like Jester, I guess. I want to get kicked out. This is an interesting role to have on my first run. Check for civilian, you have to find out his POG. This is really interesting. What the hell? Wait. Let's turn my music back down. So I want to get kicked out. Rose, was it correct? Yes, and you're Charlie, who's a Charmander, who's a type of Pokemon. What? Do you not have Pokemon in your world? Yeah, I gotta play myself sussy, but I don't know how that's gonna work when I'm talking to computers. I can't believe we're actually playing Among Us. No, not in my world, not in the Latentverse. How are you not freaked out at me talking then? Well, I'm not unfamiliar with talking to non-humanoid creatures like Yan, for instance. Yan? Well, you see, there's this world called the Latentverse. That's where I entered through my dreams. I'd become a creature and there would be other creatures there and blah blah. This is the most, like, lore out of Otter's games that I've gotten that, like, I can understand. Yan was another human who came to the Latentverse, who eventually forgot their memories and became fully the creature they were in the Latentverse. How's it like being a Pokemon? Maybe if I'm, like, super rude, I'll get kicked out, right? That's a stupid question. Have you ever had a goal? Unalive all humans. Wow, that's blunt. Yeah, and I'll do it by giving them blunt force trauma too. What the hell, Charlie? Anyways, could you tell me your role, Rose? Sorry, Charlie, but I don't feel comfortable disclosing that with you. Maybe I should have been nicer to Rose so she could have told me. But I mean, I don't care about finding out what people are. I care about getting voted off. But maybe, then if I can figure out who's the baddie. I'm just curious, is there... Yeah, we can't, like, through the tutorial, can we? If I can figure out who's the baddie, I can try to side with them to keep me going. So the narrator's in his head, yeah. Here, I'll temporarily let you hear him. Steve, this is not going to work. Ah, what is that voice in my head? The narrator, do you like him? Fuck no. That's harsh. You need to apologize, Charlie. No, that's it. I'm out of here. I won't stand for this narrator discrimination. Well, we tried. Well, I tried to get you two to get along. Not so sure about you, Charlie. You sound like a human. Do you have humans in your world? You don't? How do you survive without humans? We eat each other. What in the heck is wrong with your world? We're just going full evil Charlie here. Wait, you really thought I was telling the truth? Haha, no. Oh good, I was worried there for a second. No, we only ate humans. We only ate what humans we had before. Oh? I will reiterate what I said before. What the heck is wrong with your world? I have one last question. What? What is your favorite jam world? Oh, my memory's not good enough. Let's look at the jam archives. I can remember POG Jam 2, and I can remember POG Jam 3 because I'm playing it right now. 1 and 2, I can't remember so much. I think I joined in Relic Castle Summer 3, if I'm correct. Yeah. Let's see, out of 1 and 2, 1 had Mew, Golok Rising, Marigold, which is interesting, Earthbound Quest. Steve the Biblial was in 2, Trubbish was in 2, Bonfire Stories was in 2, Rose Gold was in 2, Time was in 2, Umber was in 2. 2's kind of busted, we're gonna say 2. Night Castle Summer Jam 2. I see that you two enjoy my world 8 too. Yeah, having humans in world sounds fun. Well, I don't feel comfortable telling you my role. So the script says off you go. Maybe I should try to be nice to Hellgirl, just to see if maybe getting some role info will help me. I don't know how Pokemon work in your world. It's just always been something that's bothered me, not knowing what my babies are trying to tell me. Well... Oh, damn it, I clicked enter too fast. Okay, so I said we love humans, which is good. Now the formalities out of me, could you tell me your role? Yeah, sure. She's a civilian, apparently. Okay. I shouldn't talk to any more people today. Oh, I can only talk to some people. Wait. So I can't get Ada to investigate someone. I don't know what the code is. I don't know what the code is. I'll sleep, I guess, and see, maybe that will become more relevant later. That night. Ah! Professor Stoked is now gone. No, they killed him. Charlie, it appears what I noticed about you has only gotten worse. What, really? Yes. Do you want me to treat it? Absolutely. Go for it. You do realize you can't trust me, right, Charlie? Huh? For all you know, I could be POG and using this to try to infect you, but I trust you. You're a nurse, so you must know your craft. Listen, Charlie, let me teach you something. Don't just trust people. You have to have a healthy amount of skepticism to survive in this world. Okay? Alright, I guess. Anyways, you care about Pokemon a lot, don't you, being a nurse and all? Yes, I do. What are your thoughts on the healing machines, Charlie? Well, she's a nurse. I'm gonna have to say I love them. Unless I haven't played The Last Nurse Joy. But in it, you do like manual diagnosis. So maybe like in her world, the healing machines are evil or something. I'll say I love them. But, so you're happy with robots taking over human jobs. What's a robot? I guess I can't discredit your opinion too much then since it's coming from a place of ignorance. What is a robot? I suppose you'd want to know, wouldn't you? It's something man-made using metal and programming to do tasks that humans can't normally do. This is a really funny overlap, and I'm sorry if anyone wants to play Virtue's Last Reward, so close your eyes for ears for 10 seconds. But in Virtue's Last Reward, there's a nurse character as well. But the funny thing about the nurse character is that she is actually a robot. So it's funny that this nurse character is talking about not liking robots. Anyway, just a funny coincidence. Spoilers over. Liking Magnernia? Yeah, I like Magnernia. I have one final question for you, though, Charlie. Do you trust humans? Well, she said don't always trust everybody, so I'm going to have to say maybe. I thought that we have a long established that I do not like neutral responses, Charlie. Oh, sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I guess she was not a fan of that. I want to talk, of course. What do you want to talk about? You think I'm Pog? No. No, fine. It's just that I wanted to talk. Okay. Charlie, you talked about how all your friends got infected by the Pog virus, right? Yeah? I can't believe this. How are we supposed to just sit here as all the other jam worlds get infected? We're not alone. I gotta act like, who's the overly positive Pokemon in Farfetch'd? It's like a dog or something, right? Oh, I can't remember. My memory's so bad. Some kind of dog Pokemon. I want to say Lillip, but it's not Lillip. Rocky! It is Rocky! The Rockruff. Yeah, he's the overly positive one. Rocky Balboa. Rocky number 4. Creed. Hey, at least we have each other, right? Yes, I feel safe with Hito eyeing me from the corner. So I reckon if we act kind of like how Rocky would act, Farley will like us. And I feel so safe with Hito eyeing me from the corner, obviously brandishing his Pokeball, whatever that is. Oh, I guess, so yeah, this is, pre-broken, I guess, or mid-broken. I mean, things work differently in this world, and even if that didn't put me on an edge, there's something off about that Bagman. I think it's quite friendly, honestly. You think it's friendly? Yeah. I think I'm starting to see what kind of person you are, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Did your world have talking Pokemon too, or were you the only one? No, there were others too. Hey, I'm sorry. Here, Charlie. How you said earlier that Pokemon like us need to stick together? You're right, I will stick with you and I will tell you my role. Wait, what? Well, only if you tell me your role first, of course. I'm Virus, right? If I am honest with him, I'm screwed. I'll say I'm King, because if I say I'm Pog, that's way too obvious, right? That I'm lying. But if I say I'm King, hopefully he figures out that someone else is actually King. True, I need to figure out who King is so I can get people voted off. I'm King. A King, eh? I see you're the one that the computer person trusts in. Could you tell me your role now? I swear to God, if he says his King... Farley, you should not be trusting me. There's only one King, and I just told the King that I am King. Well. Who do I not trust? I trust Hellgirl. We're gonna chuck out... Or what if I tell Farley to chuck himself out? Oh my god, no, he's actually gonna kill himself. But he's the king, so what happens if the king dies? Don't we, like, lose? I don't know what the code is. Rose is gone. I guess Farley did not chuck himself out. I want to get rid of Hito. How do I convince him to chuck me out? I absolutely do. Oh wait, no, I said I have a problem with Shmoovin. I'm so dumb. Wait, Gogo Galospod was a human? I did not play Gogo Galospod 1, so I did not know that, but... I'm a human stuck in a Pokemon body. That must suck. No, not really, since it means I can Shmoov. Well, I don't feel close enough to disclose my role to you, sorry. Does Hellgirl have new things to say to us? So we've kind of talked to everybody now. I don't know what the code is. But we didn't chuck out Hito. How does that work? Unless he's lying and is not actually king. Maybe he's the baddie, eh? Farley, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? I'm kind of confused. Input the code. It's totally Farley, isn't it? Wait, maybe I should talk to Hito, because maybe Hito's the real king. Hito's really mean. I'm gonna need to figure out how to actually defend him. Hey Charmander, have you ever been in a Pokeball before? I'll say yes. Yes, I have. Well, Charlie, you see, I already know that's a lie. What? How? Because it's clear you've never been in contact with humans before, so how would you be able to be in a Pokeball? Why was I even lying about that? Why are you talking to me, Charlie? I'm being so rude to you and dismissive, yet you're still here talking to me. Why? I want to be friends. Oh, well, that's simple. I want to be your friends with everyone here, including you. But what if one of us is POG? Then we'll find a way to cure them. You really are a little optimistic, Charmander, aren't you? I guess you could say that. I like you, Charlie. It's been a while since I've been able to talk like this. It's been a while since I've talked to someone who cares about me like this. Do you not have any friends? I sorta did in Darrenai. I sorta do in Darrenai, Vane, and Lucin, but it's more of a business-based relationship, if that makes sense. They don't seem to care about me. The only people who still care about me are my parents, and they think I'm dead. Oh, why'd they think that? I joined the Watchers to pay off the debt I owed them. It made me more of a bitter person, and my parents didn't know. I haven't seen them in 2 years. You should go and see them again. I bet they miss you. Well, now we're stuck here. And they may be poggers. What a shame. His parents may be poggers. I understand, person. Loving the people you love. I lost all my friends and family to the pogger in my jam world. I wondered to myself why I must be the survivor. It hurts, but it's you anyway, so you better do something about it. Yeah. Come on, Hito, tell me you're the king. You're just fine. What do you think of my name, Charlie? This is confusing because I don't think he likes the name Hito either, because it's not his real name. Honestly, Person's probably the funniest name I've heard in my life. Wow, thanks. I'm sorry, Charlie, I'm not fond of... I reckon Hito was the real king. Or I'm missing something. I don't know what the code means. Hellgale's gone. It's way too suspicious that Farley's still here, man. I don't trust you. I don't think you're king. I told you that I was king, and you're not suspicious at all, or like you don't want to vote me out. And on top of that, I'm telling you to vote people out, and you're not doing it. Hito's gone. I think this is it. I see the Poggers person step out, as I see the only other person is still with me. Farley, you a Pog? I knew it! You lost, Charlie, and I won. I look over to the other survivor. Ah, we lost. I breathed one last time as the Pog virus took over me. That was hard. I wasn't too sure how to win as a virus, but I think what I had to do was find the real king and tell them that I am a king, and then I would be able to have them vote me out. So I think that's what I had to do, but I screwed up. I didn't find he was the real king. I lost sight of what mattered because I got obsessed with the fake king, Farley, who was actually Poggers. Okay, so I need to figure out if I can befriend Ida. I need to get info and then I have a chance. I'll say absolutely, treat me. I need to say poker machines are bad. Give nurses job. Or maybe I shouldn't have said that actually because she's all like, hey, be skeptical. But I don't know, if I said no, then that's still weird, right? I hate them. Okay, we agree on that. And she doesn't like middle of the road answers. She wants me to have an actual opinion. Okay, one final question. Do you trust humans? Well, she's anti-robots, pro-humans. I want to say yes, but then she also said be skeptical of everybody. But saying no, I don't trust humans to her face is a bit weird. Why do you have faith in humanity? Oh no! I clicked something that I probably shouldn't have. Okay. She says she's king. I'm nobody. Okay. If she's actually king, that's big news. But of course, there's going to be someone here pretending to be king. Okay, let's see if we can get Hito right this time. Or maybe I should have just asked Ida to kill Hito, since he's one of the more complicated dialogue trees that I'm not too sure about. Have you ever been in a Pokeball before? I should not lie, so I'll say no. He really wants me to get in a Pokeball. I like all this different dialogue. Like each thing you actually do, they say something quite different depending on the character. There must be a lot of dialogue written for this game. Okay, and then we've done this part, I say I want to be friends. And then he gets all happy because like nobody's ever shown him love before and his parents are probably infected. Okay. Do you not have any friends? I sort of do in Darren, I have Ryan and Lucian, but it's more of a business-based relationship. Yeah. We've read this before. Okay. I think Hito's dialogue is the longest by far. But that's alright. I can't remember what the last question is. I reckon we get... I'm trying to think if maybe to get their role we need 3 out of 3 questions correct or only 2 out of 3. Because if it's only 2 out of 3, I reckon we're already fine. I don't know what to say because he's like... I'll say it's sick. I honestly think the name Hito sounds cool. Do you mind if I call you Person Bro? Yes, but it's funny. Fine, since it's you and you think Hito's cool, you can call me Person. Here, Charlie, I'll tell you my role, but don't make me regret this. You won't. Okay, so we've got a problem here. We've got two people claiming to be king. I'm gonna say get rid of Hito. And if Hito actually gets kicked out and we win, then all's good. If Hito does not get kicked out, then Ada is POG. Rose is dead, that's good. I was worried. Okay, so therefore, it has to be Ada then. I can't believe you lied to me, Ada. Say goodbye to Ada. Okay, small dialogue bug, but that's alright. I'll make sure to chuck him out tonight. Okay. I believe you're the real King, Hito. Don't let me down. Unless they're the virus pretending to be king. Nothing happened. Does that mean that both of you are lying? Oh my god. And one of you is virus. And how am I supposed to know which one's virus and which one's a baddie? Okay. Let's see if we can find another person claiming to be king. What the hell? This is new. This isn't how the dialogue worked before. Oh my god, look at that sprite. Oh, a little Houndour. Not a Helgar, but a Houndour. Okay, Dragon Breath. I was not expecting a battle in here, which is weird. So maybe the fact that she's like properly testing us in battle means that she's the real king because she's being very protective of her role. You're no Helgar, but I guess it'll work for now. Now that formality's out of the way, could you tell me your role? Yeah, sure. You're just a regular person. Huh. I think I want to be nice to the narrator so they don't fuck off, you know? I'll say, yeah, I like him. Your screen did not seem to suggest that, but okay, I shall now leave this peculiar Charmander. Well, we tried. Well, I tried to get you to get along. Not sure about you, Charlie. You sound like a human. Do you have humans in your world? You don't? How do you survive? I need to not be creepy. I need to say we eat berries. That makes sense, but how do you plant them with your whatever you have instead of hands? Well, these are hands too, Charmander. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I have one last question. What? What is your favorite jam world? I think, well, his in Summer Jam too, so I think that is the correct answer. Okay, are you going to tell me a role? I want to be your mentor figure who dies to give you motivation on your journey. No diamond here, Steve. I swear to God, if you say you're king... So I think you must be the real king. And now I've got a 50-50 chance. And no matter what, this is going to end the game because one of them's the virus, one of them is POG. If I vote the virus, I lose. If I vote the POG, I win. I trust Ada. I don't trust Hito. I'm sorry. I look at all the people who are left, all 6 of them. I feel happy because I won, but at the same time, I still want my friends. This can't be the end, can it? Two. Okay, I understand what's going on here. Give me a notepad. So we need to win the game X amount of times, and then we'll get the code that needs to be put in. That sounds like a bit of a grind, but we can give it a good shot.
Poggers is
If we got a bit unlucky on the last one, I feel like, because we found like 2 fake kings, and then we won the 50-50, luckily. I'm a normal civilian, thank God. Whose dialogue is the easiest? Helga was pretty easy. I didn't have to fight Hellgirl the first time, did I? So I'm a bit confused about what happened, but... Maybe Hellgirl was a baddie last time or something. I mean, she's a baddie, but that's not what I mean. I really do like this strat. I don't know where it's from, because she doesn't have a fighting strat in Hellgirl from what I remember. But maybe Armin just did it for fun. I can see Armin doing that. You're no Hellgirl, but I guess you'll work for now. Please tell me you're the king. Yeah, so I'll talk to Rose, I'll figure out what Rose is, and then I'll vote her off, I guess, as long as she's not... I don't know, it's hard. I don't know what the meta to this is. This game does have fast forward, so I can do that. I'll say it's really hard. It is, I'm sorry. I feel especially weird just being surrounded by humans, a species I didn't even know existed till now. Hey, I didn't know about Pokemon existed. Yeah. Have you ever had a goal? Hang out with all my friends. A goal? No, really. I just want to hang out with my friends, make everyone happy. Well, you can't make everyone be happy. What do you mean? Some people won't like you, and that's just the nature of things. So you have to be by yourself, to be yourself and make as many people as you can happy. Yeah, that's my goal. Anyway, can you tell me your goals? A regular person. Since she says she's a regular person, let's just vote Hito, because he has the longest dialogue. And so we'll get to see if... Hito is not gone, which makes me incredibly suspicious. What does this mean? Who do you want to check their POG? Could I do that before or no? I want to check Hellgirl. She's POG. So now I need to find the real king. And figure this out. I do not have a problem moving. They're a regular person. Are you the king stoked? I never talked to Stoke actually. Get to know him more. What do you like to eat for breakfast? Definitely a gnarly filet mignon. You understand, bro? Filet mignon? What's that? Filet mignon is a cut of meat taken from a small end of a tenderloin. What the hell are you on about, my Stoked dude? Since when were you such a foodie? He's actually going off. He's going. Yeah. No, this is a mandatory pugberry. The simple home slice, I was filming this gnarly field trip video for my tuber bros out there, but my camera got a rat face and I ended up here. Camera bro, you know bro. So it's either Ida or Hito who's the actual pug boy. Unless they killed the actual king. In that case, I have no idea how we can win. What are your thoughts on healing machines? I hate them. Okay. So it must be Hito, unless the king's gone. Yeah, Ida's gone, that doesn't matter. Oh, fuck, X. Okay, I thought if I spam X, I don't accidentally spam for the dialogue. But it seems like that gave the right choice anyway. Why are you talking to me? I want to be friends. You win by getting the vote out, so I think it's just voting someone who's innocent. Oh, I've moved on from that octave. I lost that run, so I'm playing again. Hello, Kakawa. This time I'm just a normal person, and I know who the bad person is, the sussy person, but I need to figure out who the king is, because only the king can kick out the bad person. Yeah, a lot of Mystery Dungeon strats, huh? And so I'm just trying to figure out who the king is, so I can vote off Hellgale, because Hellgale's the baddie, in more ways than one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 1, 2, 3 Avenue is pretty sick. Okay, and then I think Charlie's good friends with us after that. He's king. Oh, I know what you mean. Like the talking things, right? Okay, so now we can tell Hito that the baddie is Hellgirl, and that should be a win. It's not. Hito is... Oh, what the heck? I can't win this round then, right? I think whoever was actually king has died. It said Hito was innocent, and it said Hellgirl was POG. I think we just have to go until we die. Because you're definitely not king, right? So I reckon Hito must have been Virus, which meant he wanted to get voted out. But we couldn't find the actual king. So there's always going to be 3 people who claim they're king. And I need to figure out which one's actually the king, which one's the Virus, which one's the person. Okay, Hellgirl's always the easiest to... Oh, but now she's interviewing me, what? Okay, Hellgirl's a regular person. You're also pretty easy to talk to. Maybe not that easy to talk to. It's really hard. Hang out with friends. You're a virus. I can't believe you just told me your role as a virus. Thank you for being honest. Yeah, I like him. We hit berries. There's one more question, right? Favorite jam world, Summer Jam 2. Okay. Wait, I've got 2 people claiming to be virus. So one of them's definitely not good. I can inspect someone, right? So if I check Rose, Rose is a baddie, which means Bibrial is the actual virus. And as long as Professor Oak was not the king, I should be okay here. Just gotta be like overly affectionate towards Farley. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, but I think it's okay. Did your world have talking Pokemon too, or were you the only one? No, Valve was too. I'm a nobody, that's good, Charlie. Could you tell me your role now? Sure, I do. I'm king. Okay, and now we vote out Rose. And this should be perfect. Emma Knight. I look over at all the people who left, all 7 of them. I feel happy because I won, but at the same time, I still want my friends. This can't be the end, can it? Okay, so that's 2 wins done. What? Aren't we supposed to get a code? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 1. Okay. We just need to win like 4 more times. It will take a little while, but we can do our best. If we get lucky, we can actually beat it pretty quickly. I'd like to be king, but I don't know if you can get king. Okay, turn fast forward on. Okay. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Oh! So I'm not going to be able to figure out if Hellgirl's king. Ah. And maybe I should just reset then. I want to be friends. I wish there's a way to spam through dialogue without accidentally like clicking enter. Because I'm pressing B right now, but sometimes B just selects the bottom one. Your name is pretty sick. You're a regular person. Who the hell are you? Who are you? The name's Giselle. Oh, Giselle! From, Apathy? So why did you bring me here? I didn't. Then who did? This dude that talked through some monitors. Are you serious? Yep. Well, it seems like I'm not getting any answers now, am I? Now, you're a Charmander? Yeah. And you talk. I've been a park ranger for many years, but I've never seen something like this. Park ranger? You don't know what a park ranger is? Where do you come from? Your mum. A world full of mons, so there's no humans? No. Interesting. Have you got a plan to get out of here? Yes. Alright, what is it? We find out who POG is. It's better than nothing, I guess. Exactly. You seem pretty trustworthy, so I'll tell you my role. A regular person. Okay. I want to inspect Hellgirl. The list is long now. Okay, so as long as Hellgirl's not king, we're fine. Hito is gone. Which is kind of good, because I guess I know Hito's not king. How's it like being in Pokemon? It's really hard. Hang on, friends. I'm just a regular person, okay. Steve, please be king. Oh fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. Hopefully we can recover. But I'm not sure. We eat berries. Some Gam too. Fucking hell, he's not comfortable with me. No. You're a regular person. I'm seriously worried that Bibriel or Helgale was king. Ah, damn it. We'll check if Bibriel's POG. Not POG. So Ida... Have I talked to Farley? No, I have not. We're not alone. Hito's gone, man. You can chill. Ah, fuck, I'm an idiot. I keep on spamming B to get through the dialogue quickly, but I end up picking the wrong shit. So then he gives me the big speech about food. I think he just tells me his role at the end of it. Okay, he's king, he says. So we found one person who can talk to. So we say we hate thingy-mabobs. And then we say yes or something, right? Okay. So we've got two people who say they're king. Let's trust Ada and attack Professor Stoke first, and we'll see what happens. If it actually works, if not, then it is Ada who's a baddie. Okay, so Ada's a baddie. Talk to Stoked. Say, get rid of Ada. Unless one of you is Virus. Oh, apparently one of you is Virus. Okay, and therefore we missed whoever the actual POG is. So, okay, we can't do anything here, right? I just want to find out who it was. Is it Oak or Ada? It is Oak, but Ada is Virus, so... Ah, damn it. I mean, this should end with an... And yeah, it's Professor Stoked. And I'll never know who King was, but it was someone who I messed up the dialogue with, I guess. It'd be nice if I can spawn as King. I'm Pog. Oh yeah, sure I can just speedrun it. If I don't talk to anybody, then nobody's going to be suspicious of me, maybe? Ideally, I'd like to chuck out King, but if I look for who's King, I'm also going to end up finding out who the Virus is. Oh, but I can just kill Virus as well. But I mean, this is just the speediest way to do it, so let's do it this way. Oh, I can... Okay, I didn't know. Oh. So apparently if you're Pog, then you can't chuck out the Virus. I thought it was only the King that can't chuck out the Virus, but it works that way too. No, I don't have a problem. And then I think he just gives us it straight away. Okay, you're King. I'm inspecting you tonight, Girl Support. I hope you know that. Get to know more. Okay, listen to a fish speech. Spam enter. Beg my enter key. Okay, you're nobody apparently. Talk to Hellgirl, because sometimes she's easy. Yeah, I think this is the battle test. And she's easy in this scenario. Boom, 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 boom. You know, Hellgirl? Yep, okay, tell me a role. Regular person, okay. In that case, let's check if Go Support is evil. He's not Pog. So I think I can trust him then. I can ask him to chuck someone out. Let's see what we can do with Giselle. I'm from a world full of Mons. Yes. You say you're king. I find that hard to believe. Glisopod, time to get chucking. And hopefully they're not virus. Oh, well, okay, so Glisopod's probably... damn it. This might be unwinnable then, maybe we've already lost to actual king. Yeah, I like him. Berries. Okay. Your poggers. Why would you tell me this? Are you lying, my good boy Steve? You're not lying. Giselle's gone, but I think Giselle was the actual king. Oh, fucking hell. Steve just disappeared. Okay, so actually, Glisopod was the king. If you tell the king to chuck someone out, and they're not, bad, then they won't end up getting chucked out. Which makes things slightly confusing, but we can, try what we can. Okay, so Glisopod's the easiest one to get information from. You just say, no, I don't have a problem with movement, and then he tells us. You're a regular person, okay. You're fairly easy too, it just takes a lot of dialogue mashing. Put my two hands away. Okay, your poggers. Okay, well, that's interesting. We'll talk to Hellgirl. She's easy. Regular person. Okay, that's everyone I can talk to. I need to now check if Oak is lying about what he said. Stoked, sorry. He is lying. He is not Pog. So therefore, he must be the virus. Let's talk to you. I hate machines. Do you trust humans? Yes. There's no reason not to. Oh yeah, Ada says she's king. We'll have to inspect that. What, do you think I'm Pog? No. We're not alone. Oh, it's true. A normal civilian. So Hito's like the last person who I haven't interviewed, right? So maybe I can just ask Ada to out Hito. And the fact that he disappeared makes me think that we should have a win. Yeah, okay, cool. Which gives us the last code, and I think we'll just guess the last one, 5. I'm guessing it's 4 for the last digit. Seems like the numbers range from 1 to 5. And this should get us whatever the secret ending is, whatever. A normal civilian for this run, which is nice. I'm not a baddie. I want to input the code. 2, 1, 3, 5, 4, I imagine. Incorrect. Okay, well, we're going to try now. Because I think that'll be quicker than getting another win. Oh, fuck, I say as I accidentally screw up there, but...
Is
So I tried 4, let's try 6. It will take a while to get through all of these, but... Oh, of course I'm POG on what might be my final attempt. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the ending by us being evil. Input the code. 2, 1, 3, 5, 6. One, 3, 5, 7. For every incorrect guess we make, the chance of us getting the correct answer increases. So I did 7, so now I do 8. Oh my gosh. 2, 1, 3, 5. Yeah. Well, she's right. This game is Among Us. I'm kind of just trying to get the secret ending, and I'm kind of cheesing it by guessing the last digit of the password. I'm not getting too lucky with it. It could be 0. No. Input code. 2, 1, 3, 5, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Volume back up. We got some voice acting.
I see I got all of you guys' attention. You really had to work hard to get that code after all, Tom.
I did have to work hard. It was a grind.
Everything for you and the audience.
Oh, I'll be in like a reality TV show.
Come on, Charlie. If you were smart enough to figure out the password, I thought you would be smart enough to know that. Whatever. We will all know when I explain myself. And teleport you guys to where I am now.
Where are we? Who are you? You don't recognize me, Charlie? Oh my god, it's getting loud. I'm Mr. Chucky Entertainment Cheese. I'm the one who brought you all here throughout the Jam Worlds. Wait, you brought us here? Yes, I did, Mr. Charlie. Charlie, what is this buffoon going on about? Chuck, you will pay for what you did to my friends. Hey, easy there, sport. I don't even think you realize why I'm doing this. Apocalypse now, do you? There's no reason good enough for you to be doing this. It's already begun. Oh my god, it's turned into Andy. It's already begun, my transformation. What the hell is that man doing? Got your attention, didn't it? You're turning into a human? Exactly. This fight is killing me, man. I'm siphoning off the energy of all infected by the POG virus to turn me into a human. Why do you even want to become a human? Don't get me started. Anyway, I'll need to tell you all about me, don't I? It's the end of the game after all. Game? Yes, Charlie, this is one big game. One to bring entertainment to the people. Why do you think I brought you all together? Don't look around. You're all characters people know, all characters people have invested interest with. The only thing people watch today is what's familiar to them, the people they know. If I make any form of entertainment with my own characters, nobody's going to care. I just want to entertain people, that's all I've ever wanted. How is turning everyone into POG zombies entertaining people? In my world, the word POG is a meme. So I wanted to make everyone laugh, to entertain everyone from my world, by having all these people scared of the POG virus. It would just crack them up, since everyone finds the word a little cringe, honestly. I told you guys it was cringy. You really want to be associated with this guy, Farley? Fair. Then after I entertain everyone from my world, I will infect them with the virus. And very finally we'll see how POG I am. Huh? I want all of those spineless humans to stop looking down on me just because I'm a mouse, and for them to finally accept me, so I'll make them. I'll become POG. So the whole reason you're becoming human and infecting all these people is to prove some people wrong who made fun of you for being a mouse? Yes, and don't you dare tell me that's not a good enough reason. No, it's just, why do you think you need to change to be a better person? Huh? You don't need to change yourself for everyone to like you. You'll never be accepted by everybody. You don't understand, Charlie. You had friends. I never did. That's all I want. I just want you to have. I just want what you have, and soon I will. Hehe. I'm finally a human. No, I won't let you do this. Why? Why do you care about me? I'm the one who's zombifying your friends after all. Because everybody deserves to feel happy and accepted and feel like they are Pog. I'm not Pog, Charlie. I'm not. I've realized that by now. You didn't need to do all this. We would have hung out with you, Chuck. But that's not what happened. It didn't happen in any of the worlds that I went in. I kept trying and trying and trying, but no matter what happened, what world or jam world I went into, no one would like me or any of the stuff I made. Or you said back when you were talking about how nobody would care if you made entertainment with original characters. How do you know that? You see, Charlie, back in the day, I chose to make my own jam world. My own jam world with my own characters. Good story. I was happy to finally get something out into the world. And people hated it. I got too happy by the prospect of making my own jam world and published it too early, making it littered with bugs. See, Chuck? It had to do with the bugs, not the. Oh, they bashed the characters too, making fun of their names, the dialogue, anything that they could get a hold of. It wasn't good enough for them. Nothing I ever do is good enough for anyone. That's not true, Chuck. Because some people just had problems with it, it didn't mean that everyone didn't enjoy it. My jam world is still made fun of to this day. I bet it still will be even after the game comes out. Also, you other guys have wants to talk about being yourself when you have two people that don't act like themselves either. Hito and Professor Stoked. I need you guys to act like yourselves. No, dude, I'm tubular like this. You don't really want me to stop being cool, do you, bro? I'm not a big fan of this either. And none of you guys need to change yourselves to be cool or Pog or whatever. You just need to be yourself to be Pog. But, fine. I need to go back to Hito for continued reasons afterwards. Hi, Chuck. My name's actually Gregory. I can't tell if I should dislike the name Gregory or Person more. You're making me want to put the bag on, Steve. Okay, Oak, it's your turn. But, you're right, Charlie. I'm not a cool hip adult. I'm Professor Oak. You mean you're not annoying old adult anymore? You're making me want to put on the glasses, Gregory. You actually got them to be themselves. That's what I'm telling you, Chuck. You've got to be yourself. So drop this whole human act, okay? But can I at least be a Pog little nurse? No, because you are Pog just being yourself. Plus, it's the wrong graphic style. No, you're just stupid. So you're saying me taking off the bag led to nothing. Stupid, 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 stupid. You don't even have any friends here, Charlie. No, he has one. Me. Wait, really? Yeah, I wasn't sure about it at first, but you were really annoying, talkative, and I just wanted you to ignore me. Though throughout all the time someone had been infected, he always took the initiative to win. He never sat down and just waited in the background. I think there was a couple times where I just waited in the background, waiting for the days to tick by. So I'm sorry, Farley, that's not completely true, but no, I will make you all Pog to give the audience a memorable ending until I infect the audience, having them realize I am Pog and you can't stop me. But all the Pokemon I need to treat, along with all the Pokemon that others need to be treated, they need us. I need my friends. I need trainers to give starting Pokemon to. I need my races. I need to go and bug the narrator some more. I need my babies. I need to go back to repay my debt and live a good life. I need to go back and help my friend Yan. I need to be done listening to your guys yelling. It hurts my ears. And I need my friends back. Are you really going to deny us all that? Why can't you just let me Pog Charlie? Because you already are. Why can't you just let me be Pog Charlie? I am Chuck. I'm letting you see what is truly Pog. How about we stop calling it Pog, okay? Okay. But you agree to change back into human and then release everyone from the Pog virus? Yes, I will. Here you go, Rattata. You should be all fixed up now. Everything's back to normal. First you're... Aw, hello, Professor Stoked. Oh my god. He took off the glasses. Hello, young students. It is I, Professor Oak. I'm here to talk to you about the rules of the field trip. Rule number 1, you have to be yourself. Wait, I'm back. Hito, your bag is off. I know. I'm done working with you guys. What do you mean? New timeline created. Hey, Helgirl, you sure we should torture Chuck like this? It's fine, Charlie. I asked her to. I shouldn't go off scot-free after what I did, of course. I'd want to be tortured by Helgirl too, but I think that's for different reasons. It was barely a quest when he asked me. I mean, was I not going to do it? Okay, but everything's going well with you. You don't need anything else? No, Charlie, you can go back and check on your friends. I've got this handled. But Chuck, once you... but once you're free, visit my POG world. We'll welcome you with open arms. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm down bad, a little bad for Helgirl, but I think that's okay. I'm home! Oh no, what's that Pogberry tree doing there? I forgot about Uncle Sammy. What are you screaming about? Uncle Sammy, you're back. Charlie, are you alright? Oh, phew, I thought I saw Pog faces down there, but it's just Clefairy Bon Clefairy. Did you win the lottery or something? Do none of you remember? Remember what, you stinky poo? It doesn't matter anymore. You're here. Well, of course, Charlie, we would never leave you. I know. Hey, Sammy, is it time for us to come out yet? No, I guess if you're already out, then we can just do it now. Huh? Happy birthday, Charlie. Lavi? Happy birthday, Charlie. Glad to see you're still here. Patty? Jeffrey. Not Kenny, but Jeffrey. Hey, Charlie, one day we will enter the world of reflections. Yeah, Jeffrey. And lastly, me. Happy birthday, Charlie. You guys. What, did we do something wrong? No. It's perfect. Happy birthday, Charlie. There we go. That was Who is Pog? That was pretty fun. I like how somehow Among Us was recreated in Pokemon Essentials. That was pretty amazing. I thought all the dialogue was very fun as well. The little interviews you'd have to do with the different people to get them to like you. It got a bit repetitive at a certain point, but you know, it is what it is. The ending was a bit depressing. I don't really know what to say about that, but I'm glad that it had like a happy ending in the end. And Chuck E. Cheese realized he could be himself, and what he made was okay. But yeah, that was a very... Oh! That's Rose. I've played White Rose. I can't really remember the human characters for it. But yeah. Last Nurse Joy is the only game in here that I haven't played, I believe. I think I've played the rest of them. Well, I'm not sure if I finished Ancient Leaves, because that was a long time ago. I think I started it, but I might have not finished Ancient Leaves. Pokemon Nightshade's a favourite of mine. That's a good game. I love the Lens of Truth mechanic in that game. And Steve the Biblial, what a cutie. And this is Pogvidian City, right? I guess it was one of the mandatory assets. Farfetch story, that's good. I really liked how it was like a a big multiverse of madness of all the different PogJam games. Not PogJam, not only PogJam games, but also Relic Castle Game Jam games. That was fun. But yeah, fun game. Andy, if you're watching the VOD or whatever, you did a good job. I enjoyed this. Very funny. I will save the game. Whew. But yeah, that's pretty impressive that they made a... Okay. I don't think we... I want to check. It says we're in Celadon City, but I think we just got transported to Celadon City to run the credits. Too bad it's not canon. Yeah. Yeah. So nothing more happens. I will I've got to get ready for... Well, tonight is like a Valorant premiere, whatever the thingamabob it is. Like, it's the final tournament day. That's in a couple hours, and before that happens, I need to prepare dinner so I can have an early dinner so I can play Valorant for like 3 hours straight, which is... I'm going to be very tired by then, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we do well in the tournament. Ideally, I'd like to win the tournament with my friends, but that's probably a bit unlikely. Yeah, I know, gamer playing Valorant for 3 hours straight. I don't like playing Valorant for that long in a row, but it is what it is. But so I will end it there. We will only do one game. Yeah, so like I know you played TFT, but I'm not, and I know you played a bit of League, right, Ronco? But I don't know if you played Clash. Like League of Legends has this thing called Clash, where you like make a team and you enter like a tournament with friends or something, right? Valorant has just made like the equivalent, except it takes place over like multiple weeks. Yeah, yeah. So it's essentially like Clash. Like you make a team with friends and you enter like a tournament style. And so we've just done like the pool matches or whatever. I don't know what you call it. And depending on how many you win, you get points for each you participate in. And if you get enough points, you get to enter into the tournament in your division bracket. And so we've earned enough points to enter the division bracket. So we can compete tonight and see how it goes. But yeah, maybe I'll record it, but I won't stream it in case I do anything cool. And then I can be like, hey, look, I did something good in Valorant. But that's pretty unlikely that I'll ever do something good in Valorant. But yeah, I'll end the stream now. That was fun. Bit of a short stream, but that's okay. Got through another POG Jam game. Next, what will we play? We have Mario and Luigi, we have Punk Syndrome, we have Poggers Legends, Rise of Pog Rocket, Pog Berries. I think that's it, right? We'll figure it out. I'll play one of them. Maybe Mario and Luigi Kingdom Cruiser next. Oh, Mega Ninja! I'm so sorry. I'm leaving up just now. I just finished up with Who is Pog. I'm getting ready to close stream. Sorry about that. Depending on how energetic I am, I might stream later tonight, but that's pretty unlikely. I'll probably just lay down and play Zelda instead. But yeah, we'll see. For now, bye bye, and I'll see you guys later. Toodaloo.